Rebel Gaming Club. 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 Rebel Gaming Club.
Rebel Gaming Club, Worst Pickup, Episode 11, Season 2. My name's Dan. This is a weekly pickup show of all sorts of media varieties. Last week I told you something. I said that I was purchasing a lot of NES games and Super Nintendo games from my good friend Eric's brother, Brian. So we have a whole bunch of goodness here, and so we're just going to dive right into it. First up, we got a bunch of these cases, which is really cool. These official Nintendo brand cases that you would, I guess, get at Toys R Us or whatever. So, alright, so we get a bunch of NES games. I think that's probably a good place to start. First up, we get a nice clean copy of The Adventures of Link. We get a copy of Mega Man 3. Copy of F-15, which I didn't have, so that will be going into the collection. Ninja Gaiden 2. Wall Street Kid. I love that cover. Tetris. Pro Wrestling. Who remembers Starman? Everyone. Pinbot. Captain Skyhawk. Got Sky Shark, which I don't think I have. We got Airwolf. Got a copy of Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. Roger Clemens was my favorite baseball player when I was growing up, until he went and did the wrong thing and went to the New York Yankees. That broke my heart. But I don't have this, so that's going into the collection. Save that towards the end. Got a copy of Mission Impossible. I do have that, so that's a double. Copy of Mario Duck Hunt. These are all in really nice shape too, so that's a real bonus. We got a copy of The Legend of Zelda. Cool part is this comes with a map. I did not have the map for my complete CIB box over there, so the map will be going into the collection. This I'll be moving. Got a copy of Star Tropics. Copy of Super Mario 3. It's weird. This is like the greatest hits, right, of Nintendo, really. NES. We got Manhattan Project, Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Got a copy of Robocop. RBI Baseball, one of my favorites growing up. Used to play that all the time. I believe it was the Cardinals. Used the Cardinals. They had Vince Coleman, and he could steal bases. Fun fact. A game I don't have, Solar Jetman. Into the collection it goes. Another one I don't have in the collection is this. Dang, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Oh, I can't. The font's so bad. Well, either way, I'm showing you the cover. Maybe I'll zoom in so you can see it too. I don't have it, so it's going in the collection. Zoda's Revenge. Star Tropics 2 right here. I did not have. I have the box and the manual over there, so I'll be able to complete it. That's awesome. Copy of Batman. Yeah. Cobble, which I didn't have. That's going in the collection. What is this? Rbi Fighter. Didn't have this. Into the collection. Yonoid. Didn't have. Going into the collection. Roger Rabbit. I'm surprised I didn't have this. I'm glad I have it because, well, now I have it. Growing up, I definitely played it. My uncle had it, and it was confusing as hell. The Moffat Conspiracy. Pretty sure I don't have that. Gotcha. The Sport. Didn't have. I was kind of surprised. That's a light gun game. Pretty common one too at that. MTV Remote Control. If you want to play some dated trivia, this is a good way to do it. And the last, and there was a system that was really grimy. I cleaned it up. It works great though. So great that I'm probably going to get rid of my top loader and just stick with this. Because it's the top loader, you got to go in the back of the TV with the coax. This you can just, you know, plug into any jack, the RC. So I'm probably going to keep this because it really did fire up well. Last NES game, Mega Man 5. Boom! So this is neat. This is super crisp copy too. Now I'm just missing Mega Man 1, which I had years ago when I first got into collecting, and I sold it for like 20 bucks. Which now, in retrospect, was a mistake. But now I'm one closer to that complete Mega Man collection on the NES. So that's a great start right there, right? You can't beat that. Hold on, I need some coffee. I mean, this gets me excited about NES again. Because for a long time, I just wasn't collecting them because, well, I had most of the stuff that I wanted. So I didn't feel the need to keep spending money on it when, well, it just wasn't a priority. I had other systems like the Wii and the GameCube to kind of collect and odd DS games and stuff like that. So it's been low on my priority, but this kind of gets me excited about it again. Because NES, it's still right up there in my top 3 favorite systems. Hey guys, time out real quick. Hope you're enjoying the episode so far. The NES stuff was pretty cool to find, you know, or to acquire, should I say. A lot of stuff I needed. But right now, before we get to the other half of the pickup, I want to show you some more vinyl pickups. And I'm going to show you another track I've been working on from my project Bopstar. So check that out, and then we'll get back to the Super Nintendo lot for the rest of it. Yeah, you know what I mean. See you later.
Monday passed without a word of love we had on Saturday. The weekend kiss, our innocence missed. I can't stop thinking of you. Tuesday's gone, you don't ring my phone. Wednesday, you don't look my way. I got the midweek heartache that's got me down in the dumps. 4 days before you held my hand and put your arms around my neck. Now you don't think of me, you won't even see me. It's times like these I wish I had time machine, a time machine. I wish I had a time machine, a time machine, a time machine, so I could go back in time when you loved me, when you loved me. There's no fancy way to say what we had last Saturday that felt so real on Lover's Lane was nothing more than a springtime fling. A springtime fling. I guess now that it's over, there's nothing I can do about it. about it.
So now the other side of this is all Super Nintendo. And there was a Super Nintendo in here, which once again I cleaned up and it works great, so that's a plus. And now we got a bunch of games. So I'm just gonna make a little bit of room here. All right, first up we got Pilot Wings. Fun game, a little bit dated, but we had a cart with no label on it. This was a mystery. What do you think this was? My initial thought would have been a Mario game, but there's Mario games in here, so there was a chance that probably wasn't going to be the case. And it wasn't. It was NBA Jam. So there's worse games. It could have been Madden or something, you know. We got Lethal Enforcer. Love this. Love the arcade port even more. Contra 3, which I'm surprised I didn't have. It is missing a little chip out of the top, but I can swap out a new back on that and we'll be good to go. Alien vs. Predator. Really fun beat 'em up. I didn't have that, so that's going right in the collection. James Bond Jr. I'd never even heard of this game. I fired this up to test it out, and very weird. It's side-scrolling at moments, platform kind of stuff, and then it jumps you to a side-scrolling shooter. So I'm curious to dive back into it. We got Balls. I don't think I have that either. Aero Acrobat, which I had on the Genesis, but I believe I traded it to Woodbury, so it's cool to get it back again. Got a copy of Mega Man X. That's a fun one. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. We got Super Mario World. We got Super Mario All-Stars. Got a copy of Metal Combat. We got Super Battle Tank 2. We got Crash Dummies. Man, I tried this one out too. What a fucking pile of shit. Real bad. I mean, it's LJN, so it's no big surprise, but we got Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. Alright. I did test that out a little bit. It seemed alright. Donkey Kong, Yoshi's Safari, Super Scope 6. So I guess he also has a scope in his attic. So I'm hoping that he's able to track that down, because I would love to have a full scope. Or the gun. I have the gun. I don't have the scope. So I'm hoping that he does. But we're going to wait and find out on that. He said he's going to go through his attic at some point here. Mortal Kombat 2. And the last game, Beavis and Butthead. Which I already have on the Genesis. So, obviously I don't need that copy. So there it is right there, guys. Really excited to be able to add that many games. It's because I think it was a total of 14 games I needed for the collection, and the rest I'll just trade off and sell to try to recoup some of my money back, which would be nice. And like I said, I'm going to keep that NES, so that's a huge bonus, because the top loaders right now sell for a decent amount, and I love the top loader, but I don't love the fact that you gotta fucking screw it in the back. That's stupid. Really, really stupid. Because it works really well. What else is going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Just having fun picking up video games. The thrifting is still good. It's been great, actually. I got another little pile upstairs I started. We got some cool board games. Some other random shit. So we're gonna keep these pickups coming. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want. You don't have to. It's all about you. You know, I do this for you guys. I don't do it for myself. Alright. I think that's it. Till next week, guys, you know, you do what you do and you toodaloo. See you later. Bye-bye. Yep.
This cameo goes out to Marty. This is from his mother. I was beating that pussy up so hard she was eating shit sandwiches straight out of my fucking asshole.